Alright everyone, Chicken Pie 237 here, and I'm making a tutorial video. So today's tutorial video is about an invention me and Epic Man Kid came up with. He came up with the idea, he was like the architecture, and I came up with the building in Redstone. We got inspired by Ethos Lab, he's an awesome YouTuber. My phone just went on. So this measures how fast the horse goes. So this is inspired by Etho and B00. So let's show this in action. We got Miller here, awesome horse. Yeah, we get that bug. But they're loose. They should be loose. Yeah, okay. And then I haven't named this horse yet, but so it doesn't matter what side it is. If you're doing a single player world, you could just set up one row, but I like racing with Epic Man Kid. So you go here, wait for the piston to retract, go, and turn it on, and then take the other road to get across. And then when you come back down here, it was on that side, so you can add two sides, but for the tutorial it's going to be one side, and you can copy it on the other side. So the piston retracts, and 16 blocks, so he is a speed of 16 blocks, or 16, I think, is it 16 seconds? I believe it's like, divide that by 3 or 2, but yeah, it's a pretty nice design we came up with, and let's hop in right into the other world. So the design is not that discouraging. Forget about this part. This is just the returning, so when the horse goes here, it has a track to go on instead of just falling off. This is not necessary. So the design is when you go on, now since the horse is 3 block high, let's just get a quick horse here. I don't care if it's slow or fast. Just take one, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Let's do that. Alright, now we got a tame home. Put a saddle on it. It's not a fast one, but so he stands on this pressure plate. You go and press this pressure plate, which turns off the clock, and then you see how fast you were. Now you need to do this longer than just, a couple blocks. The actual path is the obsidian. You want to have this a bit longer. But I'll show you first what's going on with the redstone pretty much. So let's see. Get it nice in. So when you stand on this pressure plate, it activates a 7-second clock, which you wait. We were gonna add note blocks to go beep, 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 and go. But it was too much other redstone to be involved with. So then we have an inverted redstone signal right here that goes into a redstone torch. It has to be an inverted thing, so it's inverted, so it's always going to be on. And then here we have another inverted, so it's off, and then turns on, turning on this T flip-flop. This is the dropper T flip-flop. Pretty basic. And then we have the return system, which is just setting a other line of redstone leading into this main dropper. This is the guy right here. He is the one that you want to, make sure he's awesome with. So you will go here. Go. Stop right here, and then I just decided to make a return posit. But these pressure plates are only to turn these lights off. This is not necessary. You can not build this. So, enough of that. Let's get to the tutorial. Okay, guys, so we're going to build it right next to this guy, right here. So, first you want to build up a platform. Doesn't matter what platform it is. Did the timer go on? Probably stepped on it or something. So, you want to make a 3x3 as your starting pad, and then place a pressure plate right under the middle block where the pressure plate is settled. Place a block there, then block across. as shown in this figure. It's actually one block. Okay, so you're gonna put a redstone here with a repeater. I'll have to be looking back and forth into these things, so yeah. Okay, so once you have it into this middle block, you're going to build 4 blocks out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Add a 5th block. And then the 4 blocks, you're going to add the repeater. Block. Make a turn. Then go block until this repeater. Like that. Oh. And then block here. So what's going on is if we had it a bit further, it would connect to this and it would make an infinite loop, and we do not want that. So then we plug this into here like that, and then that's about it. Now what we need to add another actual block here. Now what you want to do is set all these repeaters to the 4th setting like that. It's gonna make 10 seconds. Back here, you want to pick where you want your piston to be. So we're just gonna have it a decent amount about here. You're gonna build from where it's gonna be. 1, 2, 3. So it's gonna be like this, and it's gonna be right here. The horse and the piston's gonna be retracting, so we can go ahead and fill this up. And then you want to select the road. As I said again, you want to have this a pretty long distance. I'm just gonna make it kind of short for demonstration and tutorial purposes. There we go. And then another set of pressure plates like so. There you go. Back over here, you're gonna break this one actually and place a redstone torch, or not torch but dust. Place a block like so. Now the reason why we're having this like that is because it powers this block, which powers the whole loop, and you do not want the loop. So then we have this there, and then we cut the signal right there, and then we do 5 inversions of signals. And if you do not know how to do that, it's just like that, and it makes redstone be able to stack easier. Alright, so we can, as you see, you're going to do this 5 blocks. So we got 1, 2, 3, right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and your 5th block right here. Great. Now what you're going to do is go ahead and lead your redstone path here. Place a block here with a block here and a block there. That is an inverting signal. Back down, well actually from here, from this torch block, you're going to break that bottom block, place a block right here, break that actually, and place another block like that. Then we're going to have this make like a nice redstone staircase right here, and then you want to branch over like so, and then put a torch here to invert it and a repeater. So why is this staircase here? Is that is to power the dropper flip-flop. So this dropper is upside down, dropper facing this way, dropper facing into this one, hopper there, and then you're gonna put whatever's in here. And now a comparator right here. Let's go ahead and select the 0, and then you're going to add a block here. You need a redstone block, and put a block there, hopper this way, and then your chest wherever it's going to be have that there. Holding shift makes it a lot easier to place. Oh, no, there's a problem. You want to keep in mind that to have the chest like that, so when the block here's on, it's not stopping this hopper from going on. So what you could do is something like this, and you can put a block there, and oh wait, no, it has to be from the bottom. So just to hook some nice space into it. So you put a block there, drops into here. There you go. So that's your timer pretty much. Now what you're going to do here is add a stack of items. It really doesn't matter what it is. So now let's go back into the ending pad. So this pad is done. Back down here, let's go ahead and grab some more building blocks. Some redstone. We need some repeaters and some dust. Now I'm going to place 3 redstone signals like so. Now in the other world that I showed you guys, I did show you that it was with tripwires, and it can be triggered with tripwires to hide everything. Make sure these are repeaters, because if it's just a block, it's going to only power this dropper and not this dropper, which then is not going to make the T flip-flop. So put a repeater here and build out 2 blocks. It really doesn't have to be 2 blocks. You can do it like this and then cut the signal right here. So we can do that. And now counting with this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Block. So it doesn't matter. And there you go. And there you go. You're done. That is it. If you want to go ahead and try it. Yeah, so this is why I have it build a block out like that. And you could just put a torch right there, so it's still powering the block. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab that horse that wandered off and try it out. And this looks a bit nicer, but it does the same thing. So you send a treasure plate, piston retracts, and go, press that button. I did hear the T flip-flop go, so it probably was like 1 block. Yeah, 1 block. But doesn't matter. What you really wanted to do, you could actually hook up another set here and a chest right above here. And then just hook up a hopper thing that's going next to this chest, and you could have it, I don't know, here maybe, and you would just put item there. Oh no, just do that, and you can put your item there, and then it's gonna go back into this guy. But there you go. That's pretty much what it is. Nothing too hard. If you want to add it 2 sides, just copy this design on a 1 block space, and yeah. So this is Chicken Pie 237 here. I'm signing out. Bye.